Welcome to 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing all right. We made it, and it's gonna be what I think is gonna be a great year for Galaxy of Heroes. The Ano T101 channel still standing strong despite the lack of a grievous rework. But I digress. Hopefully that does happen. But we gotta talk about our first topic of the new year, and it's gonna be yet again C-3PO. Now this guy is kind of a very interesting character. We're slowly understanding how he's affecting the game. I showed you a Jedi Training Ray, how he makes it very easy to churn through those Jedi Knight Revan teams, and he's also great in the heroic AAT raid, as I have a video coming out shortly showing you guys. But I gotta make a slight update to that Jedi Training Ray video that I made. I said that was the best Revan offensive counter, and I do hold that to be true, I think, still. However, C-3PO, kind of like how I predicted, is showing the most benefit for Commander Luke Skywalker. Commander Luke Skywalker is officially the third most used leader in Squad Arena right now, and he has the fifth most popular squad composition in Arena, and it really just comes down to how C-3PO has helped him tremendously. Now, to put this in perspective, before I explain why C-3PO is showing the most gains for Commander Luke Skywalker, I'm at rank number 33 in Arena, and that's me not playing Arena for 2 full days this weekend because I was too busy making the Rework Grievous music video. And by the way, if you didn't see that, you gotta click on the card in the top right hand corner and go watch it now. But that shows that this team held well because I made like top 10 a couple days ago, and I didn't really fall that drastically. However, with Jedi Training Ray, I saw a huge problem on defense. I fell down from top 10 to number 70 over a single night. And the problem was the Jedi Training Ray AI, with that strategy I showed you with BB-8 being guarded by Chewbacca, does not hold well on defense, and the AI does not know how to properly use this team. However, with Commander Luke Skywalker, it's a completely different story, because with this team, you're getting all the counterattacks that Commander Luke Skywalker traditionally offers for his Rebel team that we've known forever now. However, with C-3PO and Chewbacca, you're getting a ton of crazy stuff happening on the other team with all the confuses from C-3PO, the assist that C-3PO calls, the translation buffs, Chewbacca, Han Solo, C-3PO assisting. It's massive damage going on the other team, and that's really hard for the AI to mess up. Counterattacking with a lot of damage and built-in exposed mechanics, it spells a lot of trouble for the enemy. But the reason why this team is good as well, just like that Jedi Training Ray team, but even better on defense with the AI, is because of C-3PO is unique in how it affects Rebels. It's because when Rebels are using a basic attack, they're applying expose on their basic ability, which cannot be evaded. And when you have Commander Luke Skywalker leading the charge when everyone's counterattacking, when they counterattack, they use a basic. So Commander Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, R2-D2, Chewbacca, and C-3PO all can apply expose on their basic. Then when you talk about Han Solo, for instance, because of the Zeta, he hits twice, so he's going to apply expose on his first attack, follow up, and hit that expose again. So he is doing 2 exposes basically every time he's attacking with his basic or counterattacking. And Chewbacca, because of his unique ability, he basically has already got a built-in exposed mechanic. Every time he's hitting the enemy with whatever attack, he's doing 20% of their max health. So he's doing that, 20% of their max health, and he's getting exposes on his basic through C-3PO. A lot of crazy damage output going on with this team. So first things first, let's go up against Traya. Traya is the number 2 dog in Arena right now. Not as popular anymore, but still one of the more difficult teams in the game next to Jedi Knight Revan. So here we go. Just watch how fast we're going to blow through Nihilus right here. So here we go. We're going to use our basic attack, which again, remember, exposes from C-3PO, and he's also getting Chewbacca to assist. So here we go. 1. Almost all that gone, and when you use this team, you want to make sure Commander Luke Skywalker is guarded by Chewbacca. You need that to happen. So here we go. Using a special attack. Chewbacca assist. Let's do this now. And then basically right here, we can get rid of Nihilus. Nihilus, which used to be a crazy annoyance for people, is now not a big deal. So now we're going to call people to assist, and when we call people to assist, they're using their basic, so expose is going on. Let's use Han Solo. Let's call him over here. Let's see if we can take care of Thrawn. Boom, boom, boom. We got a stun, and here we go. Big damage from Chewbacca right there. We can probably just keep hammering away at Thrawn. Let's, I wouldn't use this ability, but Sign's just going to come around in a second to mess us up. Let's do this. All right. And you know what? What the heck? Let's just do this, I guess, right here. I mean, Sign's going to strip it away anyways. But look, counterattacks. Cyan had full health and protection almost, and all those counterattacks basically screwed up Cyan because of all the exposes we're applying. I mean, it's just crazy how this works. Let's pass over the smoke screen to R2D2. He can take the beating. There we go. We got exposed. Goodbye, Cyan. Guys, this team is like, people hated the word Traya killer in the past, but this is a Traya killer. This and the Jedi Training Gray C-3PO is a massive Traya killer. Commander Luke Skywalker, I will admit, makes it a lot easier to go up against Traya than Jedi Training Gray, because you can avoid a lot of the taunts and get Chewbacca to assist. I mean, really, we only lost health and protection because of all the assist mechanics going on here. So there we go. Traya is not a problem whatsoever for Commander Luke Skywalker. But let's check out the other things that's going on in Arena right now. While I'm climbing up Arena, I want to just show you right now how that exact same Commander Luke Skywalker team does on defense, because a lot of people are running this team with Traya, for example, or Darkseid Bastila. If you're going up against Commander Luke Skywalker, you probably want a pre-taunter to try to soak up the damage, because Darkseid Bastila, it just gets wiped out, and I don't think I can win this battle. This is a very good defense team. They went straight for Nihilus like they should have, but see, the AI messed up a bit there. They should have went straight after Nihilus. They could have wiped him out by now, but still, I don't think they're gonna have too much of a problem. So let's get rid of all this nasty stuff they got on the other team, but I'm gonna get countered attack here. All right. If I use the AoE ability, I'm going to instantly get destroyed. I could use my basic, but the whole point of Nihilus is to quickly get to annihilate. And you know what? Just watch what happens. I think we're done. This is why Commander Luke Skywalker does so great on defense. Let's stop all the assists. Actually, let's see if we can one-shot. We can usually one-shot someone because of all the critical damage attacks. Let's see if we can get rid of Chewbacca. There we go. Whoa! Traya coming in with the big shot. So they lost their Chewbacca assist, but they still have all the exposes because of C-3PO. Let's see if we can get rid of Han Solo there. So we might pick up a victory here. Let's put Isolate over on Commander Luke Skywalker so we can try to slow him down a bit. Oh, but man, Commander Luke, he's a monster of his own. So let's see if we might be able to pull off a victory somehow. It's not looking good. At least we stopped Commander Luke Skywalker from getting assists from C-3PO, but I don't think that's going to help out much. A big hit? If we do win, it's all because Traya carrying the team. Come on, Traya, you got to do it. Big hit right here. Oh, that's all you got. Well, that kind of shows how that works. If a team can do well on defense, such as this, it shows they have some good viability to them. Defense is really important because, like, that Jedi Training Gray team does great on offense against Revan, but when we're going on defense, if you fall down to 70 overnight, that sucks. Having a team that can wipe those Trayas away from you, and you only got to worry about Jedi Knight Revan, that's a huge part of the game, since Traya occupies almost the other half of the meta next to Jedi Knight Revan. Alright, so let's go up against one of these Jedi Knight Revan teams, which I don't always have the most success with. With the Commander Luke Skywalker team, Jedi Training Gray, I can easily beat this team as I've shown, but with Jedi Knight Revan here, the concern that we have is that, first of all, they have a lot of tenacity because of tenacity up, which is going to wave off some of the debuffs that C-3PO allows us to provide. So I haven't mentioned much about Zetas in this video because Zetas really aren't too necessary for this team. This beats pretty much everything, but once you start getting over to Jedi Knight Revan, I highly recommend giving the Zeta to Rebel maneuvers on Commander Luke Skywalker's leadership, because they're going to resist a lot, whether because of tenacity up or, for example, Jolie, he has high tenacity, so he's going to resist a lot. And every time they're resisting a detrimental effect, the other team, we're gaining 5% turn meter. So Han Solo is going to shoot first, and because of C-3PO, he applies exposes on his basic, which might get resisted, and every time those debuffs are getting resisted, our team is getting a bunch of turn meter, and usually can have more of our people go before the Jedi team can go on the other team due to all the turn meter we're gaining. So here we go. We're going up against Jedi Knight Revan. I've shown myself beating these teams before with Jedi Training Gray. With Kenobi on the team, it complicates things a little bit, but so we're going to go after Jolie, because usually going after Jolie helps us. The revive is going to be a problem. The revive is mainly going to be our problem that we're trying to avoid here. Let's see if we can get rid of that taunt. If we can try to take care of Jolie early, which I normally wouldn't go after Jolie first with the Jedi Training Gray team, I would just go after Yoda or Revan. But let's see. We're going to call Han Solo to assist here. Let's see. Look at all those resists. There's a couple of resists going on there. So we got a bunch of turn meter right there. Let's do this. All right. Let's hide everyone under stealth so Yoda doesn't mess him up. AoE ability. Okay. We should be able to wipe out, hopefully, Jolie in a moment here. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, Yoda, take all of your turns. Take all of your turns. All right, all right. Okay, come on. Commander Luke Skywalker called Chewie to assist. Now, we're going to trigger Savior, right? Let's actually do this. We're going to land a stun over on General Kenobi. Let's now try and trigger Savior. So, Savior got triggered. All right, so Savior's triggered. So, that's one part of the battle taken care of right there. Let's see if we can get some confusion. We got resisted. So, I actually like going after Jolie quite a lot because he's going to resist a lot of debuffs, and that's going to grant my team turn meter because of the Commander Luke Skywalker lead. Can we get a stun? Very nice. We got a stun. That's going to help us out a little bit. There we go. Counter, counter. Come on. Let's go back after Jolie. Let's call Han Solo to assist because he has no translation. Cool. He's gone. Now, let's do this. We're going to try to get rid of Kenobi. Boom. Beautiful. AoE. Let's do our buffs. Get rid of that foresight. Whew. Oh, man. Not looking too hot. Not looking too hot. We're going to start going after Revan. Thank you for the assist. There we go. There goes Revan. So now I think we have the victory. I mean, it's not completely over until Yoda's out of the picture. We all know how Yoda can be. He can take out whole teams by himself. Look, 3 resists. C-3PO applies a lot of debuffs. He removes turn meter and does a bunch of other stuff, exposes and confuse on his basics. That was 15% turn meter our Rebel team just got. Let's keep going after Yoda. Very nice. Okay, please be careful who you hit. Counterattack, please. Oh, he went under stealth, unfortunately. Come on, buffs. Looks like we're gonna have to go after Bastila for a while, but that's fine. Everyone has 3 stacks of translation, and we got it. So, we won the battle, which is neat and all, but I still feel so much better with Jedi Training Rey because the healing immunity from her is unresistible, and on top of that, it stops Save You from granting the saved character 100% health and 100% protection. So, this was definitely, we still beat Revan, but I just want to point out that I do like Jedi Training Rey a little bit more when going up against this type of team. So there you guys go. That's pretty much it for today's video. I mainly just want to show you guys why I actually switched over to Commander Luke Skywalker. I mean, we showed you how it does against Jedi Knight Revan. We showed you how it does against Darth Traya. Darth Traya, oh my gosh, so easy with Commander Luke Skywalker. And we showed how Commander Luke Skywalker does on defense. And that is kind of the key point to put out today, because when you're putting a team on defense, you want to make sure you have an easy climb as possible. And with Jedi Training Rey, the AI was really bad on defense, which caused her to fall drastically on defense. But with Commander Luke Skywalker, as you saw, it's really hard for the AI to mess up when it's got counterattacks, huge damage, exposed mechanics, and all that other crazy stuff, and a ton of assists too, mind you. That is why Commander Luke Skywalker is definitely probably the better all-around team to use compared to Jedi Training Rey, which is mainly just more of an offensive powerhouse team. So there you have it again. C-3PO, the Golden God himself, is helping other teams work in Arena. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you have C-3PO, he was a tough character to get for a lot of people like myself. What are you using? Commander Luke Skywalker, Jedi Training Rey? Meta report shows that more often than not, C-3PO is being used in Commander Luke Skywalker. Interesting character, and we're always learning more about him. So guys, you know the drill. Like, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this team, this character. Do you even care? And be sure to subscribe so you're not missing a thing. And until the next video.
Rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous. CG, get your act together and rework, Grievous, rework, Grievous. Come on, CG, don't make me pray to Jesus. Rework.